This week on Inside Boulder News, Boulder needs your help achieving the city's transportation vision. The city takes steps to keep downtown Boulder vibrant and thriving. And need tax prep help? This program provides free tax assistance for the community.
Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. Every 2 years, the city releases the Transportation Report on Progress. The publication provides a report card on the Transportation Department's Master Plan implementation. It covers key areas of focus such as Vision Zero safety, regional travel, and completed streets, among others. We caught up with Senior Transportation Planner Randall Rush to learn about this year's Transportation Report.
The Transportation Master Plan includes 9 measurable objectives. The purpose of the Transportation Report on Progress is to give the community an insight on how the city is progressing toward its transportation goals.
We're seeing a mix of findings. I think it's important to recognize that as a community we've made great progress over the years. So from the 96 TMP, we had a objective to hold traffic at 1994 levels or return to those levels. We actually achieved that in the 2000s.
But as the city continues to grow, more cars have entered Boulder's transportation system, and the number of single-occupant vehicles have increased as well. As a result, the report shows that trends for congestion have flattened or even reversed. The city has identified these as challenges to review as they get ready to begin the Transportation Master Plan update.
The report on progress is really one of the foundations as we go into the update in terms of what are our challenges, what have we been doing well, and where do we need to make additional progress in terms of new programs, activities, etc.
The city will kick off the Transportation Master Plan update in March with a community event. The update process will provide opportunities for the community to help shape the next generation of Boulder's transportation vision.
Not only the city, but the community needs to be involved in achieving our goals and objectives. We need to report to the community how we're doing, and then that becomes part of the discussion for the next TMP update.
To take a look at the full Transportation Report on Progress, please visit bouldertransportation.net.
For the past 2 years, the city has been working on the East Arapahoe Transportation Plan. The project focuses on improvements such as safety, mobility options, and accessibility. As transportation planners enter the final stage of the project, they hope to hear from you at their final public meeting.
The East Arapahoe Transportation Plan is a long-range vision plan for improvements to East Arapahoe from 28th Street to 75th Street.
We're very much focused on what sort of local improvements we can make to facilitate that regional access, as well as improve conditions for people who are out there working and living in the corridor today and into the future.
The project has been a multi-year planning process. It included public engagement and a 20-member community working group. Now at their final public meeting, the city's transportation division will share their recommended alternatives for East Arapahoe.
And we'll have the project team and staff on hand to provide information about what the draft vision plan includes, what transportation enhancements it includes, and the type of phasing and implementation that we'll be looking for once the plan is accepted by City Council.
The East Arapahoe community meeting will be held on Thursday, February 15th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Boulder. Feedback from the community will be shared with the city's Transportation Advisory Board and City Council this spring. Please visit the website on screen for more information.
Whether you're looking to shop, eat, or just looking for a place to take a stroll, downtown Boulder is the place for you. To keep downtown retail a vibrant place for all, the city is currently working on a retail and revenue strategy. We spoke to Susan Connolly with Community Vitality to tell us more about the city's ongoing study.
The City of Boulder and its community partners had important questions to answer regarding downtown Boulder.
What's really happening downtown? There are a lot of things, people get concerns. What's really happening downtown? What's happening in the broader context of retail? We hear a lot about online purchasing. What's the reality? How does that impact our businesses?
So in collaboration with various economic vitality partners, the city began the retail and revenue study to answer those questions.
Our downtown is a very important bellwether. It's traditionally been a retail center. It continues to be a place of gathering for events for our community, and it's a really strong destination for visitors to our town.
To ensure the downtown area continues to be a vibrant place for businesses and the Boulder economy, the city conducted a study to assess trends, themes, and recommendations for potential actions the city could take.
There are a lot of recommendations about affordability, how the city and the Downtown Boulder Partnership can assist businesses, make sure that we maintain the variety and really diversity in the interest of the variety of businesses that we have.
The draft study report was presented to 3 of Downtown Boulder's boards. Following feedback from downtown businesses, city staff will share the feedback and recommendations with City Council later in March.
There are things that are currently underway, and we can talk about, some early wins, and there are other things that potentially take more work, potential budget issues, things like that.
For more information on the city's retail and revenue strategy, please visit the website displayed on your screen.
It's that time of year again, tax season. And if you're looking for assistance with your tax preparation, there is help. For 50 years, AARP has provided free tax assistance with a team of IRS-certified tax volunteers, and you can find them here in Boulder. Every Tuesday and Thursday from now until April 14th, the city will be hosting the AARP Tax Aide at the West Senior Center from 8 to 1:30 p.m. The program serves taxpayers of all ages with low and middle incomes, with an emphasis on older adults. Due to high demand, tax preparation is by appointment only. Participants are encouraged to schedule as soon as possible.
As tax laws change, trying to keep up with those can be very tricky. So we are happy to host this event, and we do it every year between February and when tax season ends.
To make an appointment for tax preparation, please call the number on your screen at 720-475-6639. To find out more information about Tax Aide, please visit the City of Boulder's website at bouldercolorado.gov/seniors. And remember that taxes are due April 17th. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.